When you hear the word courage, what comes to mind? A soldier on the battlefield? A firefighter rushing into danger? Maybe someone standing up for what's right even when no one else will? Courage comes in many forms, and one of the most timeless examples is found in the story of a young woman named Esther. Esther's story begins not in strength but in obscurity. She was a young Jewish woman far from home living in the great Persian Empire, orphaned, raised by her cousin Mordecai, and suddenly chosen to become queen. It sounds like a dream come true. But soon, Esther would discover that being queen wasn't about luxury or power. It was about responsibility and risk. One day, a plot surfaced. A powerful man named Haman hated the Jewish people. His influence with the king led to a terrifying decree. The Jews were to be destroyed. And in the middle of this storm, only one person had a chance to intervene: Queen Esther. But there was a problem. Approaching the king without being summoned was against the law. The penalty? Death. Unless the king extended his golden scepter. Imagine that choice. Speak up and risk your life. Stay silent and watch your people perish. It was then that Mordecai spoke the words that still echo through history. Who knows if perhaps you have come to your royal position for such a time as this? Those words lit a fire in Esther's heart, and with trembling hands but unwavering faith, she made her decision. She said, "If I perish, I perish." That's courage. Not the absence of fear, but the decision to act in spite of it. Esther entered the king's court. The room must have felt heavy, her heart pounding. One word from the king could end her life. But then, the golden scepter was extended. Her life was spared, her request was heard, and through Esther's courage, an entire people were saved. Now let's pause for a moment. Courage isn't just for queens and heroes in ancient palaces. Courage is for you, right here, right now. Courage is telling the truth when lying would be easier. Courage is standing up for someone who has no voice. Courage is starting again after failure, or daring to dream when doubt whispers that you can't. Like Esther, you may find yourself facing moments where fear screams louder than faith. But courage doesn't mean you feel nothing. It means you step forward anyway, trusting that God has placed you right where you are for a purpose. So let me ask you, where in your life is courage calling you? Maybe it's in your family, maybe in your workplace, maybe in the quiet battles inside your own heart. Esther's story reminds us that courage is contagious. One act of bravery can change everything, not just for you, but for those around you. So today, remember this: courage is not found in never being afraid. It's found in choosing faith over fear, purpose over comfort, action over silence. Like Esther, you too may be here for such a time as this. Thank you for watching this story and reflection on courage, inspired by Esther's life. If this spoke to your heart, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Timeless Truths for more stories told with clarity and heart. And before you go, I'd love to hear from you. What's one area in your life where you need courage right now? Drop it in the comments. Your story may inspire someone else.